This dude is skipping, dude. If he gets a hero, he's gonna be annoying to hit. Well, I was arming it, but I guess he pushed me off or something. Bully! You a bully? We don't appreciate bullies. Nah, I'm just kidding. I like bullies. Bring it back. Hashtag bring it back. I can tell based off chat. Some of you need it in your life more. Oh, you had to come out right then, bro. No, don't throw grenades. Don't be smart.
Until the charges detonate,
it isn't already burning?
Protected.
Starting elimination sweep.
Sounds like we might need some Imperial control going on over there. It'll be like the Dodgers fans to blow their own fingers off instead. That shit was hilarious. Probably not for that guy, but for me it was hilarious. Yeah, dude, we won. Boom, by hand. You'll always remember that W, won't you? I hope that was a hand he used to, you know what. I can't say it. It's too early in the video. The guys are going to have to just pick up on that one. Did I spawn, dude? This dude hasn't been in combat for so long.
Starting sweep.
The only thing I know about Philly is I used to watch, what's the channel's name back in the day? BF versus GF. I just picture a bunch of those type of dudes. That was a long time ago, unfortunately, in this galaxy. Got him, teammate? You do not got him. I am surprised that swing registered. I was actually not expecting that. Behind me. Liar! Maybe it was this guy, actually. Well, Beta, there's too many of them. I've heard that before. Okay, yep. Darth Vader doesn't care about force choking people. This game loves when people put fist in the air and they just like, yeah! There is a Battlefront dev with like getting fisted fetish because the fists in this game are so powerful. If an officer puts his fist up, they're like, he can't be hit with abilities anymore. And then obviously we got Finn, but we don't even need to talk about him because we will 100% get demonetized. I ain't got nothing nice to say about him.
Test my patience.
Other than when he dies. It's the only time. It's the only good Finn.
Do not oppose me.
Oh, I got many good things to say. Yeah! That's the type of soldier I like. I'm getting shot! I'm supposed to be shooting you. She sees her master and she drops to her knees immediately. That is the type of troops I want. Maybe Gaddafi wasn't that bad after all, dude. That would have been my royal guard, too.
We still have far to go. Secure the rebel staging points at their camp and the laser control center. After that, we push for the
Know
base
your
proper.
place, Aiden. Not Reva. Not Reva. We stab her many times.
Place. Good. Fight on. Bold. Do not waste my time. Your efforts are useless.
Uh-oh, the Ewoks are here. The main threat is here, Aiden, back to back.
My sense of power I have not felt.
Aiden, do you want to join my royal guard? You can join. You won't have a lightsaber, though. You're gonna be getting a lightsaber. Ninja, you're making riskier jokes. Yeah, because we already recorded like 4 vids today, so they demonetized it. I got plenty time to fix it. Now if we didn't get 4 videos and this was it, we would not be saying any of it. The more vids we record in a day or have stockpiled, the more risque the videos will get with inappropriate garbage jokes that aren't even funny.
It ends.
That is not the way to run here, Vader.
Power is considerable, but unfocused.
Oh, we shouldn't put. Look at all these dudes coming down here. All following Iden. Chosen to follow the wrong person to battle. Chicken Walker, let me go, dude. Deep breath, deep breath.
Enough.
Bro, I can't even see this Ewok. I'm just swinging and hope we hit him. I can't even see this thing, dude.
How unfortunate.
Yeah, they were actually speculating. Supposedly the new Battlefield game was supposed to come out at the end of this year, like October, November. That's usually when Battlefield's released. But GTA is coming out then, and they don't want to fight with that window, obviously. So most likely it's going to get pushed back to like April time period next year. Which it sucks because I want to play it now, but in the grand scheme of things, it is good because yeah, there's not a game on the planet that can compete with Grand Theft Auto. Let's just face it. So, and Battlefield is definitely not one of them. So, it definitely does make more sense to back off, and it gives them more time to patch things up. They're doing the community testing environment, whatever you want to call it, Battlefield Labs, which we did sign up for, by the way. So hopefully I can get in and play early. But as far as I can tell, they're going to have that running up until launch with constant people testing the game like us. So hopefully with that extra little time, we can actually have a really good Battlefield when it comes out at launch and not need to wait. Like, oh yeah, in 6 months it will be good. Like, no, we need that thing good at launch. I'm getting tired of waiting for them to fix stuff. So hopefully in the grand scheme of things it will be fun. But and come out good, and, you know, silver lining it will be fantastic. But let's not get our hopes up. It is also dicey. Yeah, I don't know.
Worthless.
Are you not on top? You're on the bottom? Y'all are some weird-ass snipers, dude. Did we not shove you? Okay. We didn't shove her. Did you shoot yourself, please? Sorry, you're not an officer. You ain't got a turret, man. Get out of here. Ah, my head. That's why you wear helmets. Oh, she had a trip mine, though. You didn't see that, Emperor. Oh, we were talking about on the Battlefield stream. We're gonna start making a list of things I need to look for in a new Battlefield. When I get in there, like little things I'm gonna look at for me, but I don't know if I'm gonna get in. I doubt it. They had like hundreds of thousands of, excuse me, people signing up at any one point. So there's a lot of people. They said the order you signed up didn't matter because I got in a little late. Because when they released it or announced it, it was technically nighttime in the Philippines, so I didn't get to sign up right away. Teammates, we're gonna need some of y'all back here, dude. You understand?
Defy me?
Lord Vader and Palpatine are alone when you look at this map. Does she not even care that I'm hitting her? We got somebody doing some bullshit. Dude, I've got like 18 hit markers on this bitch and it did no damage. I think we got one of them special Battlefront players in here. That shit did no damage to her. I don't know, maybe there was a fin nearby and I didn't notice, but for the amount of hit markers we got, she didn't lose any health. And she's just standing here, not... Yeah, no, I have a feeling this is some bullshit here. She's just standing here aggressively, not losing health, even though she's getting hit. I think we got a special one over here. It's the only way you can make Rey look good. Destructive environment is definitely one. And by the sounds of it, Crimes was telling me yesterday that... How do I put it? Battlefield Labs is a big thing, but there's going to be different things they test with, like, each different... Like, I don't know. Like, window. Like, let's say they release Battlefield Labs for a couple days, you could play it, and then it goes away, and then they do some stuff, and then a couple days later, you can play it again. You know, like... whatever order, but the first thing they're gonna focus on Battlefield Labs is actually the destruction, if I understand correctly. So they definitely are gonna be testing out destruction early on. So to me, that means they are definitely focusing on destruction if that's the first thing they're gonna test when it comes out. So if you're a fan of destruction, that is a good sign.
Test my patience.
But who knows? We'll see. It looked good in the trailer, but I don't know if that's actually gonna be good though.
You should have brought more friends.
Good job, Aiden. Yeah, exactly. We need a good launch. I don't want to be, oh, well, in 6 months we'll be playing good. Just wait. No, dude. You need that shit to work now, dude. We ain't got this whole waiting for launch shit. But fingers crossed on that one. I'm getting sick of these games launching and being broke. But good news is that they're going to have, if it's going to be starting in about a couple weeks, give or take, and we still have about a year. Because if it comes out around April, it's already February, so we got about a year of potential testing time, which is good in my opinion. Especially since you're just letting the regulars come out and do it, not the developers themselves, or the special people. So that's going to be good. I hope, anyway. Now we just gotta hope the people playing it actually report it accurately and are not idiots, but fingers crossed.
Swapping weapons. Starting sweep.
Yeah, no, that's some, yeah. I ain't got nothing nice to say, non. Yeah, we got so many hit markers up there, she didn't even lose health. So either there was a fin, which I don't think there was, or are they doing some boom shit?
I got point. Go in.
Command center download complete.
Imagine being that guy too, man. That's got to be an embarrassing life. After all these years, you're still playing that game and you're cheating at it at that too. Like, that's an embarrassing life. Like, we're gonna look at the maps. For me, vehicles-wise, we need to have some good vehicle balancing, unlike this shit. But to be fair, we've said it many times. It's not really being fair. DICE has been very bad of late with vehicles, including in this game. The vehicle balance in this game is like non-existent. When they designed the vehicles in this game, they literally were not trying to balance at all. So you could just spam speeder bikes, spam X-Wing, spam whatever, and drop a hero, and those things cost like a penny compared to a hero. There's no cooldown on the vehicles, and they did that with 2042 as well, where the vehicles are just this dominant force where you hit them and nothing happens. Even if you damage them, they just pop a quick heal and immediately go. Like, they've been catering to vehicles way too much in the recent games, so that's going to be one of the main things I look for in a test. Their vehicle balancing is one thing DICE just performs horribly at. I don't even think that's an opinion, honestly. I'm sure the vehicle guys don't like it, but they're the same dudes spamming vehicles, so we don't care what they think. Another good thing I've heard about Battlefield is they're not making the game for old-gen consoles. So this will be a fully next-gen / PC game, where I think that's some of the stuff that's hurt them in the back, because they want to not hurt anyone's feelings. So they're like, no, we got to make it for the older gens, too. But now you start messing things up. Like, dude, just focus on making this game good, dude. And if you got to sacrifice the old consoles, do that. You need to have a good working game at launch. You know, I think that's one of the things that really messed up BF4 is it launched right when the Xbox One was releasing. Like, I think they launched BF4 and then like a week or two later the Xbox One came out. So like it was right in the middle, so they had to make it for both, and it just, I think it suffered because of that. It only took them 10, 12 years to figure that out. That's not a good idea, but... Yeah, she just got force choke and headshot and no health moved at all, so. But again, there is a fin nearby, but you come up with your own opinion on that one.
Accessing briefing room databank. Sergeant. Get clear.
Yeah, I'd break up with my girlfriend for Battlefront 3 because I could just get back together with her.
over.
See, that's where you gotta get the fine print for me. Like, technically we could break up and then 1 second later get back together and we get Battlefront 3. That is a sacrifice I would make for you guys. I would do that.